Hi guys, welcome back to another vid on magic. This is actually it's a short vid, but I'm gonna actually give a whole lot of information on pure magic. Okay, so guys, if you like the vid, show the like, share the vids. I think it's awesome. People practice these given rights. It's like in your DNA. It's signature to your spirit. We are entitled to know this. We are entitled to work within this creation, which essentially is magic. So let's help get the knowledge out there, guys. And again, if you do need any of my services, whether you're having issues from relationships, financial issues, issues finding a job, health issues, vibrance issues, energy issues, any form of issue that you want solved, through higher means, email me, get a hold of me. I offer consultations, I offer in-depth invocation tarot readings, I offer obviously spell work across quite a large field of spectrum when it comes to the spell work. I always talk to client one-on-one, and the spell is extremely personalized, and we move forward from there. Okay, so this spell, it's a combination of, look, just to give you an idea also my teachings. It's a combination of chaos, you can call it elemental, and a bit of Wicca as well. It's a protection spell, it's a personal protection spell. So before you go into it, right, and get the materials, which is actually bare minimal for this one. I do recommend, you don't absolutely have to, but I do recommend going into some divination beforehand and a bit of meditation. Get yourself nice and calm. That is extremely important. The state of mind and emotional state, that is important. The divination is optional, but I do encourage it. And the reason I do this is because um, this is for any spell, okay, especially when it's on your own and you're not working with an entity. I do encourage divination so that you can get some sense of feeling from whatever outside force you would like to, attach yourself to or affiliate yourself with. Let's just call it the universe in this case. You want to attach yourself to an external force. Get in touch with through divination. Put your intent out there. Get a feeling. And if you're extremely calm and genuine, you will get a feeling and interpret it in terms of guidance of left and right and follow that direction with your spell work. It will lead you to know, maybe not now, or try this, or let's do this one rather. Follow that feeling, okay? But going into the actual work now, uh, for all magic, your intent and emotion has to be there, it has to be aligned. But especially for this type of magic, guys, make sure your emotion are always either neutral, like you'd literally feel nothing, right? No anger, no joy, no sadness, nothing, just neutrality. You get to that state. Or your intent and emotions is extremely in line with the goal of the spell. Okay, again, if you guys want to learn more, hit me up. We can set up a consultation for a lesson, but I'm keeping it brief. Like I said, now either make sure you are neutral emotionally, or it is your intent and emotions are 100% aligned, in alignment with the spell. Okay, so for this protection spell, again, there's no entity workings with this one. It's elemental, it's Wicca, it's chaos. Get yourself grounded, calm, relaxed, and neutral. Once your ingredients are put together, you're now in front of you, right? Before this stage now, you want to start digging into your own energy. And there are many means to do this: vibration, breathing techniques, meditation, just digging into yourself. I normally dig into the pit of my stomach until I feel it flowing, and I start pulling it into my work and placing my intention with it. So for this personal protection spell, get a mortar and pestle or something similar, okay? Very simple. Put a few dry cinnamon sticks in there, some coarse salt, nice amount of coarse salt, some dried bay leaves. I want you to crush that up, okay? Once that's crushed up, on top of this, you have a written petition and a picture of yourself. Even it's your picture, but still write your full name behind there, your location, and mention that you're protected from head to toe, from inside and outside. You are protected, okay? And if you have something specific you want to be protected from, put that down in the petition. So the petition is identify yourself. It can be like a page this size. Identify yourself to creation. You're not calling on anyone specific. You are working with your own energies now, and the fact that you are part of the whole universe. That is what you're working with now. You're pulling it in. Okay? You are going to write it down. You're going to verbalize it. You're going to visualize it. Introduce yourself. Specifically put out there that you are now protected with the power of this universe, with the power of creation. With the power of creation that flows around you, in you, you are protected from head to toe. Put it in your own words there. Once the petition is written and your pick is there, burn that over your mixture of dry cinnamon, coarse salt, and bay leaves. Once it's ash, give it a good mix together. Put in a jar, any size you like. I said about that size. On a plate now, you got this jar with your mixture in. Around the jar again. So place a whole bunch of coarse salt around there. On top of jar, black candle, your name, embalmed with olive oil. Very simple setup. Next to that again, just to keep the frequency flowing, do another petition with the same words or similar words, another picture of yourself. And like I said, there's no entity involved, you guys. This comes down to you, your knowledge, your understanding, your emotional state, and most definitely your intent, and now your visualization. The materials are there. The signature is there. The protection intent is there. Now all you have to do is ignite it, work it, and let it flow. So once the working starts, you can start with the basics. Let the hands move together with yourself in the center, in your mind's eye. See the protection. Claim the protection. I'll go as far as my head, and I'll carry on going down, and I'll claim it, and I'll put this protection, whether it's a black light, a white light, a yellow light, it doesn't matter. I'm actually seeing something right now as I'm doing the vid of like a force field around you, and you protect yourself, guys. You do this for a good few minutes. Do this for 3 to 5 days. Okay? If the candle burns up before the time, just light another candle. But the most important thing is I've given you the ingredients. You put your intent in there. You make sure you verbalize it, you've written it, and you've seen it. And most importantly, guys, when everything's set up, work it, work it, work it. Really see it and work it. If you do not feel tension in your arms at least, or and a magnetic sense in your hand, and you're not seeing it at the same time, you're not doing it right. Okay, guys, I hope that helped. I think it's informative. I hope you guys liked it. Show your like, share the vid, guys. Be good or not.